Hey everybody, back again with day 28 of the 30-day challenge. So excited to talk about today's topic. A little bit of an error in my workbook. I put mindful self-reflection, which we just did a couple of days ago, but this is mindful productivity. So I apologize if you got the notebook. I did put the new digital version up so that you can get the right one now. You can re-download it if you want to. It's just on that page, on the activity page. It is written correctly, so I apologize. But we're talking about mindful productivity. Mindful productivity is the aspect of taking mindfulness and connecting it to what you are doing. It is that simple and can be that challenging. It's getting off the hamster wheel, taking a step back, and looking intentionally with focus at what you're doing, how productive you're being, the choices you're making, the work you're getting done, the work you want to get done, the projects you're doing that maybe you shouldn't be involved with, and being able to make conscious choices about what you want to do and what you don't want to do so that you can be the most effective and skillful throughout your day. It is a very challenging thing to do because we oftentimes are just kind of running through our day without thinking, without planning. I mean, we'll have a schedule of things to do, but we're not necessarily taking a step back to look at how we're doing it. Are we completely stressed doing it? Are we running around with our hair on fire? Are we feeling completely overwhelmed in the process of our day? Mindful productivity means taking a step back and looking at what it is that you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're showing up. And when you're able to do that, you increase your well-being because you're making better choices for yourself that you feel better about, that you feel more confident with. You're also reducing your stress because you're making, again, choices that are better for you, better for your own well-being, and better for your schedule. So when we are mindful about the choices that we make and our productivity that we want to create in our life, we increase the understanding of what it is that motivates us. We can really identify unhealthy patterns that may be holding us back or railroading us or derailing us throughout our day, and really get ourselves aligned with what our true values are and our authenticity is. So similar to a growth mindset, but it's a little bit different in that we are really focusing on what it is that we want to accomplish and how we're going to do it. So like and follow in the next video. I'm going to walk you through some activities to help you with your productivity. I'll see you then. Hey everybody, back again. Day 28, practice mindful productivity. This actually says mindful productivity. The other one said mindful self-reflection, which was something that we did the other day. So I apologize again about that error, but I'm going to walk you through an exercise today about what being mindfully productive is about. So setting an intention is really important. So get into a comfortable position, grab your notebook. If you don't have the notebook, grab a piece of paper and just sit for a couple seconds comfortably, reflect on your goals and your priorities. What is it that you want to accomplish in your life? And then think about where you're spending your time right now. Are you focused on the things that are important to you, or are you distracted by things that other people are imposing? Some of the things we have to do, but some of the things we just take on because we're not setting boundaries. Hence, going back to boundary setting if you need to. And really thinking about what are the distractions? Is it people? Is it technology? Other tasks that get in the way of your productivity? And then set an intention to use this worksheet to help you as a means of getting focused, gaining perspective, and really thinking about where you want to put your intentionality every single day. First thing is to list your priorities. Put a space for at least 3 priorities that you want to get done in one day. And then set an intention for each priority here. If the intention is complete a project at work, the intention would be on the next line, what is it that's important about achieving that particular task or getting that done or being productive in that way? So maybe for achieving that particular task, and say, showing up with diligence at work, being a team player. The intention is to do your best at work all the time and be 100% accountable and on time with all deliverables in the workplace setting. That could be your intention. And so to the end of that intention would be getting this project done by such and such a date. So write the priority down and then write an intention for each of those priorities. And then list tasks for each priority or each project that you have. And make sure to make them manageable, and turn them into steps that are accomplishable throughout the day. So you can write down, I put enough for 5 steps. Some of your projects may take more steps, but write down for priority 1, what are the things that you need to do in order to get that done? It could be including things that you need to stop doing, but also including resources that you need to ask for, support from people that you need to ask for, and then also the specific steps that you need to take in order to accomplish the goal. And then allot time for each priority. At what time will you do each of those things? Maybe priority 1 will be done in the morning from 10 to 12, and then maybe again at the end of the day you're going to go back to it from 5 to 6. Whatever that is, put the time frame down, and then get your phone and put it on your calendar. Don't put a to-do list. Actually put it on the calendar, 10 to 12, this is the task, and then there'll be a reminder that comes up that says, hey, this is what I'm doing from 10 to 12. It's better than making a to-do list, right? So you follow this productivity page and then put things on your calendar as if they are in stone, that this is what needs to get done. And then think about any distractions that may occur. And then when that distraction comes up, you can say to yourself, I knew this might come up, this is how I'm going to handle it, right? So identify distractions that you need to manage. And then at the end of the day, these are the things I want you to keep in mind as you're walking through each of the tasks with their intentions towards completion. Begin each task with a mindful pause. Okay, I'm going to focus on this. I need to pay attention to this now. Think about what you need to do and how you want to walk through getting it done. And then engage with focused attention, one task at a time, and do not move to the next until you've completed that priority task that you've set for that time frame and accomplished it, unless it's absolutely imperative that you get distracted by something else. If your boss calls and needs you to come and do something, that would be something different. Or if a child is not feeling well and you need to tend to them. Life happens. We have to be flexible, but also if there are those distractions that you can prevent, stay diligent and stay focused. And then reflect on daily productivity at the end of the day to consider the wins, the things you've done well, and areas for improvement for the next day. And then finally, make a commitment to adjust your schedule and any plans as needed the next day. So you can say, today went well, I did 80% of what I wanted to get done. Tomorrow, this is what I plan to do differently in order to get that last 20% done that I wasn't able to get done today. And that can help you really improve your confidence, your focus, your accountability, all of those things in a very masterful way. So I wish you the best, and good luck, like and follow, and I will see you tomorrow, which is cultivating day 29, a positive mindset. I'll see you all then. Take care.